Slip, Overton in bowls. This is caught at short fine leg. It's the first wicket. It's Sean Dickson. No, it isn't. It's Lewis Goldsworthy, I think, taking the catch. In bowls, and this is driven away through the offside. Lammonby is in pursuit, but he won't catch it. That's the first bound. Bowls to Albert, who pulls this for 4 more. That was short from Overton. And you can't afford to bowl.
Probably will continue for a while as Albert drives that up through mid-on. That'll be 4 runs. Well, he's timing it a little bit better. That's a lovely shot through the covers, giving himself some room, getting that front foot way out of the way and just carving that through. Short, hammered away, and Vince gets out of the way. He needs to, because that's gone for 4 up to the top end of the ground. 15 love. Meredith pulled away, it's up in the air, it should be caught and bowled, and it is. Second wicket down, Albert goes for 27, trying to pull that away on the leg side, and it just sort of hit somewhere near the top of the bat and just spooned up.
Too quick. Too quick. He's one of these, a bit like Sean Dickson, he's sort of split personality batsman, you know, he's very stodgy and defensive minded.
We see as he goes to hoik him over the covers, that's got through. I'm not sure if it'll reach the boundary, it will. 4 runs. And on the up, here we go, Ben Green again, this time whacking down the ground from James Vince, and it runs away for 4. James Vince, Ben Green again to James Vince, who's cutting through the offside. This is 4 straight away off the bat. Brilliant strike from James.
It needs to be a strong hit, doesn't it? Vince cuts that away, misses, or maybe he's got an edge. It's gone past the gloves of Banton. It's racing down to 3rd man. That'll be 4.
Left arm over the wicket. James Vince cuts really fine down to the 3rd man boundary for 4. Looks like an edge. I don't think ball of his over. Played down the ground, high, long off's coming round, but it will be 6 for Joe Weatherley. A really important boundary for him. Didn't look like he got it straight out of the middle of the bat. However, the power that he carries brought it straight over the long.
Goldsworthy bowls. It's outside the off stump, but it's cut away, and it's going to be 4 runs. Joe Weatherley had to really. He misses out. Ali Orr lasted just 2 balls. Slog sweep there from Joe Weatherley. That's his shot, and that has gone a long way away to our left. He really has got a hold.
Punching over mid-off. This could go for 6. It does. What a brilliant shot. Just a punch. He's held.
He hits this hard, high, and handsome for 6. And it carries this rather pathetically short. Is in bowls to Weatherley, swings this away, and that's gone the distance as well. 6 more. Into Vince, who makes room for himself and slashes this away down to wide 3rd man for 4 runs. Into bowl to James Vince, who makes room for himself, and this time turns this away through the onside. It'll be cut off by Tom Lammonby, and they'll come back for 2 runs, and that is James Vince's 50.
Vince stands ready on 53. Ben Green a bit fuller this time, and it's gone out to the cover boundary for 4. Brilliant shot by James Vince.
Accelerating approach up to the wicket and bowls, and this is swung away for 6 by James Vince. A big.
Who have we got now? Matt Henry back into the attack. Comes in, the New Zealand seamer, and that's going away for 6 over backward. A square leg. Joe Weatherley, half century. Second half century of this year's competition. Into Vince this time, full outside the off stump. Vince hits that, hammers that over extra cover. It's almost a 6. You were talking inches short.
Green to Vince, who goes for the ramp and gets it, and it's going to bring in 4 runs rather than. Green to Vince. This is a wide Yorker, and it's gone for 4. Green is into Vince, makes room for himself, launches this down the ground. Craig Overton waits for it, takes the catch. It's the end of James Vince. Batsman Ben Green is bowling. Cartwright swings this down the ground, should just be a single. They're going to come back for the 2nd run. Throw comes in, bowl, and hits the stumps. But I think that Weatherley is home. So it's 2 runs to finish with, and the Hampshire Hawks finish on 178 for 3. To Banton down the pitch, driving this, lofting it over the top, and that has gone for 6. Here's Wood to Banton down the pitch. This is going to be caught by James Vince. That's the end of Tom Banton. Came down the pitch and played a rather limp, lofted off drive, which never looked as if it was going to carry.
Any more dangerous than anybody else, but there was just something about him at the crease that is a little. As Fuller comes in and bowls, Smeed pulls that away, and that's going high and long, and it's over, I think, the seats, and that might bounce away. Always been picked up. Fuller comes into Smeed once more, who's done the same, I think. Oh, yes, he has, and that's gone exactly in the same area.
He deserves. Here he comes to Cola Cadmore, who swings this away over the top. Didn't really time it. Bounces away though. As Baker is into Cola Cadmore, who slams this through the offside without moving his feet at all.
So they're doing okay. Somerset, Smeed hits that. He's found the gap between backward a point and third, and that's going. As Curry's into Smeed this time, and Smeed plays and misses. Oh, he's edged it through to the keeper, and he's gone. Curry's done it. Smeed goes just as he was starting to open his shoulders. He goes for 25, Somerset 50 for 2, even if he is only 31. 161 matches, his strike rate's at 132. He's still got Sean Dickson to come. Here's Dawson, bowls. Cola Cadmore bowled! He's gone for a huge heave on the leg side and he's missed it. And the off stump comes out of the ground. Dawson's done it again.
Hampshire are 100% going to win.
Well, let's see. A long way to go yet. But yeah, it's a good start.
2 new batsmen. Benny Howe, 2 runs off the over so far. 2 balls to go as it's heaved into the leg side. Interest from the boundary field as it goes over the boundary for 6. Really spoiling his figures so far as he comes into bowl. And it's slapped through backward a point for a brilliant 4.
Just needs the ball to bite in the surface.
Benny Howe in again. This time pulled backward a square on the leg side. That's going to run away for 4 again.
It's Sonny Baker again, bowls, and that's pulled away. That's going to be 4, wide and mid-on. Lovely shot, Tom Abel.
Liam Dawson, left arm round the wicket, cut over the cover fielder, and will be 4. It's a drag down from Liam Dawson to start things off.
As Curry is in, bowls to him. He makes room for himself and edges that down to the 3rd man boundary.
Number 25 running in, his left arm over. And it's pulled away high towards the short boundary and it's gone miles away for 6 over Joe. Gallops in to Sean Dickson and it's pulled away to the short boundary once more and it's 6 once more.
As Liam Dawson bowls to Sean Dickson, who goes for a big swing, and that's 6. Slog sweep from Sean Dickson. Not sure he got all of that. There was a little hint of top edge about that, but it brings him his 50.
Than it did a few overs ago. Benny Howe in, bowls, reverse sweep, and it's fine, and it's 4. Brilliant shot from Tom Abel, who runs in and bowls, and this time lofting over point. It was a slightly leading edge, and it's run away to the boundary for 4. 9 balls off it, 2 balls to go. This time really high slog sweep, a fielder's coming in. Looks like Joe Weatherley takes it on the boundary, it's out.
Deep cover point. Curry in and bowls. Oh, brilliant catch.
Oh my gosh.
Brilliant caught and bowled. Scott Curry leaping to his left and taking it left-handed. It's almost an identical way to the way in which Tom Abel got out against Glamorgan on Friday night.
No, he's pulled out one hand, he's completely off the floor as we look at the replay. And it's a full stretch diving catch from Scott Curry, both feet off the ground. He's a tall man, is Scott Curry, and it's required every centimetre of his height to reach that ball. A brilliant catch.
Oh, poor old Tom Abel, he must wonder what he's
Starts his run up, enters the crease, right arm round, and it's well guided down towards third man through the gap.
That was on. Curry in and bowls, and this is going to be, it's taken, the catch is taken. Benny Howe claims the catch anyway. Curry's in and bowls to him, and this does pick up the pace and hits it for 4 runs over the top. Curry then to Goldsworthy, he's in bowls, and Goldsworthy hits this down the ground, and it's going to go for 6.
There's Baker's in, bowls, length ball hammered away, it's going for 6.
To Ben Green, Somerset need 1 run. He's in and bowls, and they're going to take the run, and they're through for the win. Somerset have won by 4 wickets after being behind seemingly for almost the whole of their innings. They've come through at the end.